What's poppin', guys? Once again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. And now this is our last video. And now to conclude this series, I will be solving a 2x2. Yes, just a 2x2. And I'm gonna do that for 100 times. Just kidding. We have yet another package from Time Machine Cube Shop. We all know what to do. So here we have 3 cubes. So let's get on with the smallest one. Let's get these out of the way first. So here we have the Shangshou 3x3. We also have a pamphlet, and in this case, this is the Shangshou Wind 3x3. I've heard that this is quite a smooth cube, the tensions are quite tight. So anyways, let's get into first turns. Not gonna lie, this one is really smooth. Like, even for a cube this old, it's super smooth. Corner cutting, just up to a piece, I guess? Yeah, it's a very dated cube. But I wanted this for the collection. But you gotta be, but this thing is crazy smooth. And this is also one of the first white cubes I've had in a while. You can feel the turn is quite buttery. M slices aren't exactly the best, and of course there are no Floran mods in here. That's why reverse corner cutting is very limited, maybe 1/4 a piece. But this is a really smooth cube. Like, you might want to listen to this. This might have factory lube, but once I get to set this up, this might be a lot more smoother after break-in and setup. So our next cube is the Valk 5. As you can see here, we have it in stickerless. Still got mats. This cube is super looby. I think I'll need to wipe this down a little bit. Alright, so the cube's looking good at around 60 millimeters if I'm not mistaken. So anyways, let's get into first turns. This is actually fast. Hold up. This is actually good. It reminds me of like the feeling of the exterior is like a Wushuang, but inside reminds me of the Valk 4, but really better. Let's see, corner cutting is quite limited at these tensions. As you can see, we have it right there. With setup, this might get better over time. Now with this style, this definitely might cause lockups. So maybe up to a piece. This is really dampened and quiet. This one is super enjoyable to turn as well. Small size. Inner layers are quite nice, except for that. It still might suffer from those lockups. Well, this is like common with these kinds of Chi cubes. So now comparing with the Outrun GTS-M, the shades are almost similar except for these greens. The yellows are just around the same. Orange is not strikingly the same. White as well, of course. But it's only the green that makes a difference. Now, with the Outrong GTS-M, although this one I cleaned it out a couple days ago, so there's basically no lube on the pieces. It has this super blocky, stable feel. Corner cutting, well, since we have no lube, it's almost the same as the Valk 5 as of now, if not maybe a little bit less. But after using the Valk 5, the Outrong GTS feels quite the size, at around a couple millimeters bigger. And the Valk 5 is so good. This definitely might be my new main once I get to solve it and to set it up as well. The speed is super nice. YouTube's one flick easily. But this is a lot of lube. Definitely I can feel a bit of it seeping out. It's quite compact. Feels much nicer than a Woah, in my opinion though. So far this cube is really like a pleasure to solve, though I'll still need to have this set this up to my own liking, and we've got a slight bit of a catch there. But hopefully as we keep breaking this in, these catches will fade away and the corner cutting will be a lot better soon. But overall, this is really one of the best 5x5s on the market, along with the Outrong GTS-M. But I'll still need to see which one might as well be better. And finally, guys, quick question. What's 10 times 10? Well, obviously this is a 10 by 10. And now this is our final attraction. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. And for this, we'll be having this 10 by 10. This cube's really giant. It's so gigantic. No pamphlet. See here, we have the 10 by 10. Wow. This cube is pretty small for 10 by 10, though it is feels quite massive in my hands. When I get my 9 by 9 and compare to this, it's like a lot bigger. It's definitely like a couple more pieces bigger, but strikingly, we have the same size centers, and just the edges and corners are a little bit bigger on the MeiLong 10 by 10. And yes, this is the MeiLong 10 by 10 by the way. So anyways, let's go into first turns. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. It's actually really fast. So when we just finished with these, you see this one, it's fast on the outer layer, and going in, it's still quite fast. Going into the third layer, it's so fast. The fourth layer is really fast as well. It's like it's almost the same speed. Now the fifth layer is also very fast. Now this is crazy. I've never seen a 10 by 10 with these fast layers. Oh my goodness, this is actually insane. Though doing PLL is technically not that easy, but still, this is the smallest 10 by 10 on the market. The angle that I'm sitting at and, with these hands is a bit awkward at the moment, but this is really so shocking, how good this 10 by 10 performs. So finally, I can answer y'all. Whoa! Is that a 10 by 10? Sorry. So anyways, let's try having a checker pattern. Okay, I guess it goes up to that. 1, 2. Okay, so see here. All right. This cube is crazy. Like, not gonna lie, this cube, it's really crazy. Like how massive a 10 by 10 is, but while still being the smallest 10 by 10. Now this is super duper epic. I might have to put this on the table while solving as well. This thing is a beast. Now if ever this was magnetic, this would be much nicer. But this is still a mixture of table and non-table turner, to be honest. So, just one thing, you gotta be careful while turning this 10x10. Like, this is super insanely good. Like, turning it across all these layers, it's super smooth and actually stupendously fast. Like, now I'm really happy. I have no regrets with this twisty puzzle. And really, to be honest, this is so amazing. Like, compared to my MF9, the MF9 feels like a pocket cube now. Like, it feels small. Even with this small of a 10x10, MF9 already feels quite small. And going into the 5x5, oh my goodness, this is literally super duper minuscule. Honestly, I'm so surprised how well this is. Like, even I could do 5x5 one-handed after turning this 10x10 for like a short while. But honestly, I'm so super duper happy with this. And this is honestly super amazing. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to scramble this 10x10. Right here, right now. I'm not just gonna have this for collection purposes, but I'm actually gonna have this scrambled right now. And I might and I'll try to solve this within today. So far, you might think it's looking quite scary, but it's just a 9x9 with one more layer and a couple more parity algs to be executed. Plus the size is gigantic. Like, this is super amazing puzzle. Okay, this is so cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you at all. This puzzle is so great. So definitely will be the best twisty puzzle in my collection. And no, it's not just for the meme status, but this puzzle is so awesome. Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful when you turn this as well. Alright, so we can see this 10x10 is quite scrambled enough already. I hope I can rest easy with this cube. So, that is it guys for our unboxing from Time Machine Cube Shop once again. So if you'd like to pick these puzzles up, this Shangsho Wind, if you're into super insanely smooth 3x3s, super solid, even at its price 75 pesos, which is less than $2. This is quite a nice cube, even if it's that old. The Valk 5, it's a super amazing 5x5. You gotta love the feeling. It's really good. If ever I set this up, it has a lot of potential to be my main, and to see if this will stack up to the Ouchwang GTSM. And finally, we have the MeiLong 10x10 with polished plastic, by the way. And these three cubes, especially this one here in the middle, is so insane. But what's more insane are you guys. Like, you've given me so much support over this time. You know, having 100 subscribers in less than a year, in just 8 months. Really, I can't really express how great you guys are. This is really a great journey, and really, I like to see far ahead in the road ahead with you guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching and for your support through these months. And I'll be solving this MeiLong 10x10 soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Beyond 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep poppin', guys. Peace.